Work-life balance. How to survive and thrive despite your jerk boss. Work-life balance. The elusive unicorn we all chase but rarely catch. It's that magical state where your professional and personal lives coexist in perfect harmony, like peanut butter and jelly. But what happens when your boss is less a leader and more a tyrant? Let's dive into the importance of work-life balance and how having a jerk boss can turn your life into a never-ending episode of Survivor, Office Edition. Is your boss the villain in your work-life balance story? You've heard of work-life balance, right? It's that thing motivational speakers and self-help books keep promising you if you just meditate for 5 minutes a day. But what they don't tell you is that your jerk boss is lurking around every corner, ready to destroy any semblance of balance you try to achieve. So, how do you navigate the treacherous waters of a demanding job without losing your sanity? 1. The importance of work-life balance. Spoiler alert. It's really important. First things first, let's talk about why work-life balance is crucial. 1. Think of it as the secret sauce to a happy, healthy life. 1. Without it, you're just a stressed-out meatball in a bowl of chaos. Mental health. A balanced life can prevent you from turning into a stressed, anxious mess. It's hard to enjoy Netflix if you're always thinking about that looming deadline. Physical health. Sitting at a desk for 12 hours straight isn't exactly what your body needs. Balance means having time to move, stretch, and maybe even see the sun once in a while. Productivity. Believe it or not, taking breaks and having a life outside of work can make you more productive. Shocking, right? It's like your brain needs rest to function or something. 2. The jerk boss. A one-person wrecking crew for your balance now. Let's get to the meat of the problem. Your boss. A jerk boss can turn your quest for balance into an impossible mission, like trying to herd cats or get teenagers to clean their rooms. No empathy. Your boss might think that your kid's soccer game or your need for sleep is a frivolous waste of time. They might schedule meetings at 7 p.m. and expect you to be chipper and enthusiastic. Spoiler alert. You won't be. Example. Oh, you need to leave early for a doctor's appointment? Can't you just reschedule that? We have a report due. Said no empathetic boss ever. Unrealistic expectations. Some bosses believe you're a superhero in disguise, able to complete a mountain of work in a single day. They pile on tasks faster than you can say, I need a break. Example. Can you just finish this 50-page report, update the database, and organize the entire office by tomorrow morning? Thanks. Your boss, every day. Dictatorship versus leadership. A good boss leads, a jerk boss dictates. They bark orders, micromanage, and make you feel like a hamster on a wheel. If you wanted to be treated like a robot, you would have auditioned for a sci-fi movie. Example. Why didn't you follow my exact instructions? I know I gave you zero context, but you should have figured it out. Dictator boss strikes again. 3. Surviving and thriving despite your boss. Yes, it's possible. All hope is not lost. You can still achieve work-life balance, even if your boss seems determined to sabotage it. Here's how to reclaim your life. Set boundaries. It's easier said than done, but setting boundaries is crucial. Let your boss know when you're available and when you're off the clock. Stick to it, even if they act like you're committing treason. Example. I'm happy to help with this project, but I'll be offline after 6 p.m. Let's plan accordingly. You, trying to reclaim your evening. Prioritize and delegate. Not all tasks are created equal. Prioritize what's important and try to delegate when possible. Just because your boss is bad at prioritizing doesn't mean you have to be. Example. I'll focus on the report today and tackle the database update tomorrow. Can someone else handle the office organization? You. Mastering the art of prioritization. Self-care is non-negotiable. Make time for yourself, whether it's exercising, reading, or just vegging out. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. And no, your boss doesn't need to know about your bubble bath routine. Example. I'll be unavailable for the next hour. It's me time. You, putting yourself first. Conclusion. Balance is possible, even with a jerk boss. Achieving work-life balance might seem like a pipe dream when you have a boss who thinks empathy is a luxury and deadlines are more important than oxygen. But with some boundaries, prioritization, and a hefty dose of self-care, you can reclaim your life and find that elusive balance. Remember, your job is just one part of your life. Don't let a jerk boss turn it into the whole pie. You deserve to enjoy your downtime without the constant shadow of work looming over you. So go ahead, set those boundaries, prioritize like a pro, and take that bubble bath. You've earned it. And if all else fails, there's always the option of looking for a new job with a boss who actually understands the concept of work-life balance. Good luck.